This is the Banner Finance How-To video on entering cash receipts. Cash receipts are a special type of journal entry and they have their own form. And that form is FGA DCSR. Just a reminder, system messages are here at the bottom of the form and also helpful hints. And as it says, you can enter the word next or leave it blank and the system will automatically assign the next document number, or you can assign your own document number as long as it's not been previously used. You are able to assign a vendor code to your cash receipt, but that's totally optional and isn't used that often. To move to the document header, you click the next block icon and the date of the transaction is automatically defaulted to today's date. Tab over to the document total and you enter in the hash amount. This is the total of all the transactions. It doesn't matter if there are increases or decreases to cash receipts. So just put in the total of all the activity. Record a $8,000 receipt today. The state does not collect taxes. There's no information that's related to the vendor if any were used. And a document status will be updated automatically by the system. We do want NSF checking to take place, and we will let that remain checked as it is automatically. You then perform a next block to go to the detail portion of the form. The sequence number will be automatically filled in by the system as you tab through. What we want to enter is the FOPL, and for operating ledger accounts where it's revenue or expense, we would have to enter a fund, an org, an account, and a program. For a general ledger, all we need is the fund and the account. So if we were recording this against a receivable, for example, we would only need fund and account. Most of the time, cash receipts are going to revenue accounts. So we need fund, org, account, and program. We'll enter the amount. In the debit credit field, we'll be entering a plus or a minus. This is required for the cash receipt type of rule code, which you don't see because it's automatically assigned by the system. But a plus increases our cash receipt. Think of it as increasing cash in the bank. A minus reduces. Think of it as a reduction to cash in the bank. We'll want a description. And in order to update the right cash account, we need to use a bank code. Most of the time, it's going to be your AP bank, your operating account. If you have deposit slips and you want to reconcile them through the AP check reconciliation, you are able to put in a deposit reference code, and that will follow this receipt. Most of the time, the folks at the LCTCS colleges are not using this field. So tab through to the FOPL. See, sequence number 1 has been assigned. The fiscal year is automatically assigned based on the transaction date. And we're going to put it to a gift revenue account. This is a gift given to the college, and we're just going to record the entire amount here. And again, we put in the plus because it's an increase to cash in the bank. If you needed to enter an additional sequence, you would do next record using either the icon or the down arrow. And the total of all of the amounts must equal what's on the document header. When you're finished entering all of the detail, you do a next block, and the system will take you to the screen that lets you complete the document. You'll notice the message at the bottom of the form. It tells us that the document was completed successfully and has been forwarded to the posting process. At this point in time, you'll notice the message at the bottom of the form indicates that the document has been successfully completed and has been forwarded to the posting process. At this point in time, You just need to wait for posting that runs in the background to post this record, and you're completely finished. Thanks for watching.